Wokes has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Times it nicely.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
No interest in that one from the batter. Wokes will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Immaculate timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Great shot through the gap.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Right there. Can't get that outside the ring field. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Going with pace now. Yeah. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
They got it well away square, nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Archer giving away too much width.
Archer shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Super shot that.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Yeah, super piece of timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Got right in behind it. That's the over. India are none for 27. Wokes from the city end. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Now then, was there a feint edge? That's out. Caught.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Straight to the fielder. Big shout. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. They'll get at least 1. Comfortable single if they take it.
Sent back in the end. The run was on, but apparently they're content to keep the strike.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Good catch. Out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Couldn't get it through the field. Could be close. Gone. Nowhere near making it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Nice shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Yep.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Right out of the middle.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Morgan, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Great shot.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Quick there.
Quick onto that in the infield. Right off the middle of the bat.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Waiting.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right armour is coming into the attack from the City end.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Drives and misses everything.
Wood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Misses everything.
Oh, nice ball.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Nicely played.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence.
Absolutely nailed it.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
End of the over. India. Are 5 for 112. right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Time that perfectly.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
No interest in that one from the batter. Wood will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep. Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century. Well, that's the 50. Blink and you'd miss it. There has been some really good batting strokes. Just masterful play.
Wait.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
125.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Going with spin now.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Waiting.
Yep. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Wait on.
Great shot, great timing.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap. A couple on offer here.
Good return, back from the deep. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. 2 more fielders can go outside the circle now.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Oh, that's a spot.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Bowler.
And that brings up the half-century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here. A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. No interest in that one from the batter. Wood will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
46.
That's the over. India are 5 for 146. Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait there. Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Rashid shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Our mix-up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Timed that brilliantly.
Yep.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
Can't get that outside the ring field.